One of four trims in the 2025 Volkswagen Atlas. This is the SEL Premium R-Line trim, top of four trims. We're going to talk about this exact trim here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. Please like and subscribe to help us and support us. We truly need it, and we appreciate you guys. So, what do we get in the 2025 Volkswagen Atlas so we don't waste your guys' time? You have four trims. The bottom trim being the SE. The next one up is the SE with Tech. The next one up is the SEL. And then we have the SEL Premium R-Line. In these trims, you have also an exclusive trim called the Peak Edition, which is more of an outdoorsy off-road trim. Or edition, let's say, okay? Let's go ahead and bring the front end to you guys. What do we get on this front end? LED front headlights, LED daytime running lights, as well as the hazards. And then we got a LED front bar going across, which looks phenomenal at night. Hopefully you guys can see that in the video really well. The R-Line is going to get R-Line badging. So it's going to look a little bit more sporty R for the racing or whatnot. So chrome trim, high gloss black. Again, for the R-Line. If you drop trims, you're going to have matte black plastic grills and things of that sort, okay? Illuminated front emblem as well as the rear. 360 panoramic camera that has to do with the premium trim. Dropping down bumper sensors going across the low front end area, okay? Now, these are not active air vents. These are just more to add to the aesthetic of the car. High gloss black trim with the bumper sensors and some chrome going over into that bezel. Over to the side of the car. Let's go ahead and talk some powertrain. In the 2025 Volkswagen Atlas, you get a standard 2.0 liter turbocharged dual overhead cam 16 valve engine paired together with this 8-speed Triptronic automatic transmission. That pushes 269 horsepower with 273 pounds-feet of torque. Let's bring over some more numbers to you guys with regards to the vehicle itself. So starting with dimensions, you got 201 inches in length, 78 inches in width, 70 inches in height with 117.3 inch wheelbase. MPG is 18 city, 25 highway, 21 combined with a 17.6 gallon gas tank size. A max towing capacity of 5,000 pounds of towing capacity on every trim. Okay, 2025 Atlas gets the same exact engine with the towing capacity. Now let's continue the side of this car. Matte black plastic trim around the wheel well. Dropping down to the wheel area, these are premium wheels. They're running the Bridgestones lenses, sport all-season tire at a 265, 45, 21. Dual color rim. Machine surface silver with the high gloss black on the interior side. Suspension is standard shock spring strut suspension. Continuing forward with the side mirror, it does come automatic foldable heated blind spot assist with the integrated blinker lighting, and because of the premium, you get the 360 panoramic camera on the sides of the car as well. R-Line badging, again. Lower than that, we have the painted rocker panel area trim. Lower trims will have matte black plastic rocker panel. Chrome trim going across. Smart access entry with your key fob, so you can have the key fob in your pocket or in your purse and just pull that handle and the car opens up. High gloss black trim in between the windows and then chrome going around with the metal or aluminum look on the roof rails, okay? Dropping down, coming over to the rear, we got the right-hand side gas lid. Over to the rear end. Up top, spoiler, integrated brake light, privacy glass with that wiper. Dropping lower than that, illuminated Volkswagen emblem, red for the back tail light bar. I love this tail light. Probably one of my favorite parts of the exterior is these tail lights. Beautiful, and they look great while it's nighttime, okay? Driving down, SEL, 4Motion all-wheel drive, Atlas in the chrome. Lower than that, we have a backup camera right over that license plate, which brings us over to Nilo.com, and we'd like to give them a shout out and a thanks to Nilo Volkswagen here in Sacramento, California for providing us this beautiful Atlas for this walk around review, so you guys don't actually have to leave your guys' couches when you guys are shopping for a Volkswagen Atlas. If you find yourself in the area, literally shoot out to these guys. They got a great team to spend the ins and outs of what you guys need, okay? Drop in, we got the chrome scuff plate, bumper sensors going across, parking reflector going across that rear bumper. Dropping down, these are fake exhaust tips. Don't let that fool you. In between the exhaust tips, we got the tow hitch system with the 7-blade plug-in. Lower than that, the muffler system is only on the driver's side, okay? Let's go ahead and pop open the cargo. Tailgate is automatic, also with a hands-free option. So if you have the groceries or the kiddos in your arms, you can actually open that hands-free. Now, let's come over to the cargo. Minimum cargo capacity with second and third row seat up is 21 cubic feet of space. Drop the third row and the second row, you get a maximum cubic feet of space of 97 cubic feet of space. Great, and enough room for bikes, snowboards, skis, camping gear. You also want to put a dryer or a dishwasher in here. You can also do that. I can attest for it. Dropping down these seats using these levers here on the right and on the left. That's what it looks like with the third row seat down. Let's go ahead and show you guys a little bit under the mat. We have the sub here for the premium sound system in this car that we're going to be talking about a little bit later. Also, the spare tire is right under this mat as well. Okay, on the right hand side and on the left, we have more cubby room here and here, and then your 12-volt outlet is here on the left driver's side. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up these seats and then drop this tailgate. You got to manually pull these seats up as well. Okay, now let's go ahead and drop that. Now that we're done talking about powertrain, exterior, and cargo of the SEL Premium trim, let's go ahead and show you guys SEL Premium interior. If you guys find yourselves in the Sacramento, California area and you guys need some van rentals or passenger van rentals for the friends and family, for the fun and pleasures of places like Lake Tahoe, San Francisco, Napa Valley, Wine Country, Yosemite, and much more, check out the link in the description below and rent your passenger van rentals from Vagabond Van Rentals. We also deliver. Now let's go ahead and continue with the SEL Premium Interior R-Line. Let's start with the driver door panel. So SEL Premium, what does it get you? This is not natural wooden inlay. I don't want you guys to be fooled. Harman Kardon premium sound system, unlock lock button. We have the Vienna leather wrapped armrest. Come over to the window switches and the automatic foldable side mirrors. Pop open this door. Tailgate lift button, cup holder, sorry, not a cup holder, but a cubby room. Metal scuff plates here on the door sills. And because of the R-Line, we have the metal pedals there, okay? The silver pedaling. Up top, on the left-hand side of the manual steering column, lighting switch buttons, also for the defrosters front and rear. Continuing forward on the dashboard itself, I have to say the color combo is phenomenal with that wood look with the black gloss and the ambient lighting going across the doors over to the dashboard. Beautiful look in that purple. You could also change the colors on that. R-Line badged steering wheel, flat bottom, leather wrapped. Controls to the front cluster is on the right. You could go ahead and change the theme of the look and also change the info cards in the middle of those gauges. Let's go ahead and show you guys how to do that. You can change the info card in the center. We click left and you change what you want in the center of that gauge as well as on the right. You also can change the theme of that full cluster. You can go navigation so you don't have to look away when you're driving. Also go to the simplistic view look of the road and then to the miles per hour gauge and then back to the gauges itself, okay? On the steering wheel, we have on the left-hand side, we got the tech. Remember, this does have the IQ Drive Advanced Driver Assistance technology, which gets you things like the pedestrian assist and the lane departure assist and all the good tech. That's why we're going to drop the MSRP sticker later on in this video. Right behind the steering wheel, we got the paddle shifters for the 8-speed transmission. On the left-hand side, signal lights, lever. On the right-hand side, windshield wiper lever. Up top, heads-up display. Over to the 12-inch infotainment screen, and this is purple because of the ambient lighting color. But let's go ahead and show you guys it does come with smartphone configuration. You also have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. There you go. We also get the nice touch-sensitive screen, which is very responsive. Full navigation. This is what it looks like if I click on it. 12-inch screen. So let's go ahead and show you guys how to manage the climate. If we click on our heated seats, both seats do come heated, ventilated with massage in the SEL Premium, as well as the steering wheel comes heated as well. Got your smart climate, your classic climate if you just want to keep it simple, and then we have the air care for all those people that love to know how their air quality in the car is. Come back and let's go ahead and show you guys what it looks like if I put the car in reverse. We have bird's eye view, backup camera, and you could actually change the angles on these as well. Okay, let's go back into parking. Because of that IQ Drive, you also have that self-parking assist option. Want just to mention that. Touch-sensitive temperature controls. You could go through the temperature like this. Very nice. I love that because you don't have that button where you got to sit there and tap. And then we got the media knob the same way, the media touch sensitive. Dropping down near the vents, we have 4 more touch sensitive buttons. You could also manage the screen here for the Klima or the climate. We say in European Klima, that's why they have it shortened. Click mode. You can also manage the 6 modes: Eco, Comfort, Sport, Custom, Off-Road, Snow. Go back to menu. There you go. And also the parking assist button as well, or the sensors themselves. Let's slide that up to USB-C plugins, wireless charging pad right next door, engine start stop button, parking shift lever, love that, kind of cute. Also the parking brake, very nice and responsive, very nice, comfortable area when you got to take it off and put it on. Cup holder is nice and big, a little bit of cubby room for your keys, as well as center console area, USB-C plug-in. We have the bridge for more personal belongings. R-Line stitching. This is the diamond stitching for the R-Line, a bit more luxurious feel, yet sporty itself as well. I don't know what they were exactly going for, because this I would incline more to the luxury feel instead of the sport feel. Remember, these seats do come with massage, electric controlled 4-way lumbar support, heated ventilated seats in the front. In front of the passenger, we have a lockable glove compartment. Up top, tilt, slide, panoramic moonroof. In front of that, the controls are here. Frameless rear view mirror along with your little compass there. Now that we're done with the front side, let's go ahead and show you guys the second and third row seating. Second row seating now, everyone. Same diamond stitching from the front over to the second row. We got the SEL Premium Captain chairs with the armrests that do come adjustable. Car seat compatibility, ways to control these seats. We have a lever here in the front to move forward and back. Lever here to control the backrest, which is adjustable. And a lever here to bunny hop the seat forward for the third row passengers to get over to your third row seating, okay? Let's go ahead and bring that lever back up. In front of the second row captain chairs, a pocket on the back of each front seat. In between those front seats, air vents, tri-zone or third zone climate control with your heated seats. Lower than that, USB-C plugins with a 115-volt inverter for the air fryer to cook for your kids. Now let's go ahead and shoot over to the third row. I'm about 6 feet 2 inches to put things into perspective for you guys. Leg clearance on the second row is there. Head clearance is there completely. Let's try the test on the third row. Bunny hop, I'm gonna keep it in the same area. Third row. You don't have the perforation, but you still have the diamond stitching, which I love that they kept it in the third row. Now, it's pretty comfortable back here, honestly. For a 6 foot 2 inch guy, I don't see myself getting claustrophobic at all. I'm sure you can move that seat forward just a bit because there's more than enough room there in the second row. My hair is slightly touching this drop down on the top liner. Okay, so just to mention that. On the right and the left, we have cup holders, but only on the left do we have 2 USB-C plugins. I probably would have liked to see those split. Air vent is on the seat pillar for the animals or the third row passengers, so no one's feeling claustrophobic. Reading lights right there in the center that actually tilt a specific way to actually land that light right over your lap area. All right. Now that we're pretty much done, guys, this total MSRP for this complete packaged car is coming in at $57,000. Here's the MSRP sticker, as we like to do here at Vagabond Builds, so you guys can get all your questions answered of exactly what comes on it, because there's too much to mention in this video. It would be too long and you wouldn't watch it. So check out our other videos with regards to different Volkswagen Atlas trims in the 2025, or comparisons between the trims to find out exactly what's different between trims. Thank you so much. Keep watching. Stay tuned. We have more cool things coming, and God bless you.